During a casual conversation with an employee, you notice they reach for a soda well within their grasp. They watch their hand extend to the drink. Then they watch their hand as it moves the can up to their lips. Your employee is feeling insecure and does not trust themselves to do what they have done hundreds of thousands of times previously without paying attention. It shows a higher level of anxiety than a casual and presumably friendly encounter would indicate. Whether in a meeting, on a date, or in an interrogation, the person who feels nervous is hyper-aware of everything they say and do. Their demeanor may be stiff, their movements and gestures awkward and mechanical.
It's a nice watch.
Thank you.
What were once unconscious actions become part of a heightened state of awareness. With this in mind, let's explore the fascinating topic of body language and how it can reveal hidden truths. The power of the palms. One of the most valuable clues to discovering whether someone is being open and honest or not is to watch for palm displays. When people want to be open or honest, they will often hold one or both palms out to the other person and say something like,
It's cool. We cool.
or "I'm sorry if I upset you," or "I'm telling you the truth." When someone begins to open up or be truthful, they will likely expose all or part of their palms to the other person. Like most body language signals, this is a completely unconscious gesture, one that gives you an intuitive feeling or hunch that the other person is telling the truth. When a man who wants to conceal his whereabouts after a night out with the boys might hide his palms in his pockets, or in an arms crossed position, when he tries to explain to his partner where he was. A woman who is trying to hide something will try to avoid the subject or talk about a range of unrelated topics while doing various other activities at the same time. Salespeople are taught to watch for a customer's exposed palms when he gives reasons or objections about why he can't buy a product, because when someone is giving valid reasons, they usually show their palms. When people are being open and explaining their reasons, they use their hands and flash their palms, whereas someone who isn't telling the truth is likely to give the same verbal responses but conceal their hands. The palms were originally like the vocal cords of body language because they did more talking than any other body part. Moving on from the palms, let's now turn our focus to the eyes. The eyes have it. Pupil dilation can be a very effective way to gauge someone's interest. When a person is interested or aroused, the pupils dilate, letting in more light, allowing him to see clearly and garner more information. When someone is less receptive, the pupils constrict. It is too easy to dismiss the idea as impractical, but please know, if you pay attention, you can observe the changes with the naked eye. In fact, some market research firms install hidden cameras to measure pupil dilation to determine shoppers' responses as they look at different products and packaging. Pupilometrics is the name given to the method of advertising research in which a study is conducted of the relationship between a viewer's pupil dilation and the interest factor of visual stimuli. Additionally, with heightened interest, a person may be trying to look disinterested, but will keep his attention on the object or a person of his interest. For instance, a person being attacked with a knife will focus on the knife, because he wants to know exactly where the knife is at all times. Only a heightened level of interest will cause a person to focus on a person, as he or she seeks immediate feedback. So the next time you find yourself in a restaurant, park, or any place public or private, and you want to know if someone is interested in you or watching you, look up at the ceiling and transfix on a single point. Then quickly turn around and see where she is looking. If she has been watching you, she will be looking at the same thing you were.